Sa IBP po, no, particularly the National Center for Legal Aid, unfortunately hindi po ako yung naka-attend nung you were referring to the FGD nung nakaraang taon, ano po. But just to give an update, as far as IBP po is concerned, regarding the election activities na pinaparticipate po ng IBP, well, obviously, nung nakaraan po, we had a partnership with Lente, and we conducted several information campaign, including election reforms, abuse of state resources, and accessibility of elections, yung checkpoint, gun ban, to name a few of the subjects that we have discussed. No? At the moment po, the present administration of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines entered into a MOA, just to share with everybody po. It's a tripartite agreement between COMELEC, PALS, the Philippine Association of Law Schools, and the IBP. Primarily, ang context po ng MOA na ito is for information campaign din, to assist the COMELEC dun po sa in sharing of the information regarding the election in general. Particularly po yung sa vote buying and vote selling campaign nila. I think it is, I don't know kung familiar na po kayo dun sa Kontrabigay project ng COMELEC. So, we are still in the process of going through the more detailed na participation po ng IBP and CLA. But to my understanding, ang COMELEC po ay magkikreate ng mga tinatawag nilang LAD or yung Legal Assistance Desk. No? And then they're asking for assistance from the IBP for volunteer lawyers to man this LAD. This is during the election, but ang stages po ng participation ng NCLA ay pre-election. So the pre-election po, yun po, napakaganda po na mention ni Father kanina about transparency. Isa po ito sa pwede nating pagbigyan ng pansin, ano po, particularly dun sa mga pagdi-disseminate nga po ng information. This is the pre-election proper. And then during the election, dito naman po papasok nga yung volunteer lawyers together with law students. Kasi under the CLEP program po, which is managed by also by the supervising lawyers, no? Preparation. Siyempre po kami po mga abogado, dyan po kami papasok preparation and documentations na magtutuloy po yan even after the election itself. Ang isa pong nagiging problema lang namin and dahil din po doon sa naging partnership namin with Lente, karamihan po kasi talaga hindi natutuloy yung mga pag-file ng cases afterwards. Because number one, yun pong mga nagbibigay ng information, they're not willing to sign or execute affidavits or come forward. I remember, nagkaroon po kami sa National Office, no? Nag-create kami doon ng parang assistance, online assistance. So they would give us information about kung ano-anong mga election violations na witness nila. So we will document them. Pero pagka po nandun na kami sa proseso na nagsisik na kami ng particular details na sino yun na kausap namin, can we get the name, address, syempre for validation purposes din po. Hindi na po sila willing. So, ang gusto nila puro anonymous tip lang, puro anonymous information. Which as far as we are concerned, hindi po masyadong nagagamit yan para sa amin. Kung halimbawa nga we intend to file actions or we pursue legal remedies, ano po. Yan po yung mga isa sa mga challenges na na-encounter namin during the past elections wherein the IBP or even kami po, lawyers in particular, in our own personal capacities also when we do volunteer work, na-experience po namin yan. So, as of the moment, so we are concentrating on the pre-election campaign po ng COMELEC to help them doon sa kanilang information drive. Thank you.